Little Boy, the first atomic bomb used in warfare. On August 6, 1945, the world witnessed an event that would change the course of history forever. The United States dropped an atomic bomb, codenamed Little Boy, on the Japanese city of Hiroshima. This marked the first time a nuclear weapon had been used in warfare, demonstrating the destructive power of atomic energy and ushering in the nuclear age. Little Boy was developed as part of the Manhattan Project, a top-secret initiative undertaken by the United States, the United Kingdom, and Canada during World War II. The project, led by scientists such as J. Robert Oppenheimer, aimed to harness nuclear fission to create an unprecedented weapon of mass destruction. Little Boy was a gun-type fission bomb, meaning it used conventional explosives to propel two subcritical masses of uranium-235 together, creating a supercritical mass and initiating a rapid chain reaction. The bomb measured 10 feet, 3 meters in length, and 28 inches, 71 centimeters in diameter, weighing approximately 9,700 pounds, 4,400 kilograms. By mid-1945, World War II in the Pacific had raged for nearly 4 years. Despite the surrender of Germany in May 1945, Japan continued to fight, refusing unconditional surrender. The US believed that a direct invasion of Japan would result in massive casualties for both American and Japanese forces. President Harry S. Truman and his military advisors saw the atomic bomb as a way to force Japan's surrender without a costly ground invasion. After deliberation, Hiroshima was chosen as the primary target due to its military significance and industrial capacity. The goal was not only to cripple Japan's ability to continue the war, but also to demonstrate the overwhelming power of nuclear weapons. On the morning of August 6, 1945, the B-29 bomber Enola Gay, piloted by Colonel Paul Tibbets, took off from Tinian Island. At 8:15 a.m. Hiroshima time, Little Boy was dropped from an altitude of about 31,000 feet, 9,450 meters. It detonated approximately 1,900 feet, 580 meters above the city, with an estimated yield of 15 kilotons of TNT. The explosion released an intense fireball, followed by a powerful shock wave and a surge of radiation. Temperatures near the hypocenter reached several thousand degrees Celsius, igniting fires and vaporizing anything in the immediate blast radius. The force of the explosion flattened buildings and caused extensive damage within a mile, 1.6 kilometers, of ground zero. The immediate death toll from the bombing was estimated at 70,000 to 80,000 people, with tens of thousands more succumbing to injuries, burns, and radiation sickness in the following weeks and months. The total death toll, including long-term effects, is estimated to be over 140,000 by the end of 1945. Many survivors, known as hibakusha, suffered severe burns, radiation poisoning, and long-term health issues such as cancer and birth defects. The devastation of Hiroshima did not immediately lead to Japan's surrender. 3 days later, on August 9, 1945, the US dropped a second atomic bomb, Fat Man, on Nagasaki, causing further catastrophic destruction. On August 15, 1945, Emperor Hirohito announced Japan's unconditional surrender, effectively ending World War II. The bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki remain some of the most controversial events in modern history. While many argue that they were necessary to bring an end to World War II, others contend that they caused unnecessary civilian suffering and set a dangerous precedent for nuclear warfare. The impact of Little Boy extended far beyond the immediate destruction. It led to the Cold War nuclear arms race between the United States and the Soviet Union, fueling fears of global annihilation. In response to the horrors of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, efforts for nuclear disarmament and non-proliferation gained momentum, resulting in treaties such as the Non-Proliferation Treaty, NPT. Today, Hiroshima stands as a symbol of peace and a reminder of the devastating consequences of nuclear war. The Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park, including the Atomic Bomb Dome and the Hiroshima Peace Museum, serves as a tribute to the victims and a call for a world free from nuclear weapons. The dropping of Little Boy on Hiroshima was a turning point in world history, demonstrating both the immense destructive potential of nuclear weapons and the moral dilemmas surrounding their use. As the world continues to grapple with nuclear proliferation, the legacy of Hiroshima remains a stark warning of the horrors of atomic warfare and the importance of striving for lasting peace.